Hello and welcome to Webomates. Today we will be talking about how to scale test automation. So before jumping into the video, let's talk a little about what is test automation. So test automation is the key to continuous testing and a technique to automate predefined repetitive testing tasks using various test automation tools and testing scripts. So let's begin. What is scalability in test automation? So, scalability is ensuring that your automated testing process can cater to the changing requirements. So, first we have easy to write test cases. Manual test case writing can be a tedious task, and after a while, it gets boring and error prone. Test automation addresses this problem to a certain extent, but if that too needs manual checking, then the whole purpose of automation gets defeated. Second, we have easy test execution. The test execution process has to be simple, quick, and should have a fast feedback loop. It encourages quick analysis and rectification of these issues, thus making the process scalable. Third, we have easy to maintain test scripts. People dread changes, especially if they lead to an extra amount of work in changing test cases to keep them in sync with the latest versions. Test automation steps in right here and takes off the load. Scalability quotient depends on how easily the test scripts gets updated. And fourth, we have repeatable and reliable test cases. What is the point of having automated test suites if it breaks every now and then, right? The test cases have to be reliable and can be executed multiple times, thus making the results trustworthy. Moving on to how to achieve scalable test automation. So, scalable test automation is very much doable and can be achieved by following certain thumb rules, some of which are listed below. First, we have automate the right test cases. You have to identify the right test to automate to ensure that the test automation is scalable and you get the best value out of it. Second, we have codeless test automation. Codeless testing spurs the whole testing process by quickly generating the test cases and effortlessly addressing and modifications during testings, thus increasing the reusability and maintainability quotient of these test cases. Third, we have stabilize the test before adding them to regression suits. Let the test stabilize before adding them to your test suits if you do not wish to spend precious resources on identifying what went wrong later. Fourth, we have self healing test cases. We need test automation tools that can understand changes and effortlessly self heal the tests and re execute them within the same cycle. Fifth, we have measurable KPIs for reporting purposes. They ensure that you need to get the right value of test automation by presenting tangible values in the reports. Lastly, we have better collaboration. Better collaboration and enhanced communication aids in the quicker resolution of issues and improves transparency between teams. So let's look at how Webmates has an advantage over traditional test automation. So Webmates CQ has a superior test execution and test management process with the ability to scale up or scale down as per the customer's requirement. Here is a quick reference guide for you to make an informed decision. Let's take a look at the creation phase. The test cases and scripts creation time is months with traditional test automation, and it is only weeks with Webomates. And in the execution phase, modified test cases updated while execution is not possible in traditional test automation, but with Webomates it is possible with AI healing. Test cloud infrastructure needs to be purchased with traditional automation, and with Webomates it is included. Execution time with healing is weeks in traditional test automation, whereas it is just hours with Webomates. Moving on to the analysis phase, the pass fail reports will have false positive in traditional test automation, but there won't be any with Webomates. And with Webomates intelligent automation, the defects will have 20-second videos, but in traditional test automation, there won't be a pass fail report. Thank you.